Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hello, Joan.
Geoff, what are you doing here?
Surprised you? Can I come in?
How did you find me?
The electoral roll. I hope you don't mind.
What do you want? You have no rights to them, Geoff. None. You can't have them. Now go. I don't want you around them.
Hold on, Joan. I wouldn't take them from you. I only want to see them. I couldn't take them anyway.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I know I should have tried to contact you years ago. Don't think I haven't wanted to.
Oh, really?
Please listen. I'm not trying to justify myself, but I can't go on feeling guilty for the rest of my life.
Oh, why not? It's a small price to pay for what you did to us.
Please don't be angry.
You walk in after 5 years and expect me to be nice to you? I've gone over it again and again what I'd say to you at this moment.
Stop it, Joan.
Stop it. I haven't started. Do you have any idea what you did to me when you walked out? I felt so rejected. I was suspicious of everyone I met. I felt meaningless. Do you know what that's like?
I'm sorry.
Sorry? It's too late.
I was young and stupid, but you don't know what I've gone through just to face you today. What's he like? I saw him outside.
He's a nice guy. And he's going to make a decent father to your children.
Please let me see them. I'll go then.
And leave them in a mess as well? Or do you intend to just drop in every time your conscience needs easing?
Not if you don't want me to.
Geoff, I've been in a hole for 5 years looking for a way out. I couldn't stand it anymore. When Des came along, he offered me a way out and I'm taking it. Please don't butt in now to ruin everything.
Do the kids like him?
Very much.
Oh, go on, Mum. What are you all dressed up to the nines for? Where you going?
You forgot.
What?
My job interview?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum. Completely slipped my mind.
Really, Desmond, what would you do if I forgot your wedding?
Where's the interview?
Allied accounting.
But you haven't got any accounting experience.
Your father was an accountant. Besides, it's really a secretarial assistant. I can manage that.
But you can't even type.
Desmond, please, I am nervous enough without you pointing out trivial points.
Oh, Mum, well, dear, I admire your nerve.
Really, Desmond? What's that for?
Oh, just something to tide you over.
Oh, thank you, Desmond. You're a good boy. And I'm really thrilled about the wedding.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Joan will be thrilled to hear that.
Oh, she's a lovely girl. She reminds me of myself all those years ago. You're lucky to have her. Of course, she's lucky too. And once she's straightened out a few of your idiosyncrasies,
Hey, now,
I'm sure
hang on
she'll
a
turn
minute.
you both into a lovely couple.
Yeah, and you make a great granny too, Mum.
That's Des.
Where are the kids?
They're at school.
Please let me see them, Joan. Just once. It won't hurt, will it?
They're so young. I don't want them being upset at all. It's taken time for them to get used to Des. I don't think it's a good idea.
You don't have to tell them I'm their father. I could be an uncle passing through.
Oh, you've thought of everything, haven't you?
It's been a long time for me too, Joan.
I suppose a short visit would be all right. As long as I'm there and you don't tell them who you are.
I won't. Thanks.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Could you clear the line? G'day, how are you?
Okay.
Guess what? Mum came over, she's all dolled up. She's going for a job interview.
That's nice. Look, I can't talk now, Des. Can I call you back?
Yeah, right. You all right?
Yeah. Look, I've got a visitor.
Why don't you say so? Someone I know?
No. I'll have to go.
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm knocking off early this afternoon, so why don't you go around and pick up the kids and bring them over after school?
All right. Oh, no, wait a minute. They're going to the play centre after school today.
Oh, that's right. We'll just come around by yourself.
Fine. See you then. Bye.
Hey, I'll see you later then.
He's a lucky bloke, isn't he?
Yeah. Geoff, I have to go out soon.
When can I see the kids, Joni?
I'll sort something out and let you know.
I'm staying at the Imperial, room 106.
Better go.
Thanks, Joan.
Thank you. Mrs. Clarke, please take a seat.
Will Mr. Hemmings be long?
No, he never takes very long.
You look very experienced.
Well, yes, I suppose I am.
So what's your speed?
I'm sorry, dear, I don't drive a car.
I can type 80 words a minute.
Can you? Could you please tell me where the ladies' room is?
Oh, through there.
Thank you.
Mrs. Clarke, Mr. Hemmings will see you now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Mum? Cube the steak and add flour. Pour hot water over the cube.
Experience. My experience comes from life itself, Mr. Hemmings.
Yes.
I have lived, Mr. Hemmings, which is more than I can say for all those bright young things you have gathered out there. Youth isn't always the answer, you know, Mr. Hemmings. Just remember that in future.
I will. Thank you for your application and your advice, Mrs. Clarke. We'll give it due consideration.
Good day, Mr. Hemmings.
Goodbye, Mrs. Clarke.
I'm cooking dinner for us.
I can see that.
What have you been spending your money on today?
Our dinner?
But we've got all that meat in the fridge.
Well, I was supposed to do all that meat and all this into casserole.
Well, I've saved you the trouble, haven't I?
I'm very grateful, Denny. But maybe you should leave the cooking to me next time, okay?
I thought I'd help.
If you want to help around here, you have to learn how to clean up after yourself.
I'll clean it up.
Really? What brought this on?
What do you mean?
Look, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Do you have trouble at school?
No.
Did you have a fight with Scott?
Mum, I haven't done anything.
Are you sorry what you did to Richard and me?
Yes, I am.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, I do, Mum. I am sorry. I'm tired of us fighting all the time.
I'm too. All you had to do was just to tell me. And we could have avoided all this this mess.
I thought I'd help.
Okay, I'll unpack the things and let you get on with it.
You must have spent a fortune.
Well, fillet isn't cheap.
We can't afford that.
What's all this concern about money all of a sudden?
Nothing.
Ah. Have you been looking through my passbook, have you?
Well, I only...
Danny, you have no right to look through my things. How dare you? How do you think I can trust you? How dare you spy on me? I've got really enough of this.
I didn't mean to upset you.
I can stand a lot of things, but I can't stand a sneak.
I said I was sorry.
You think sorry excuses you? Look, we've got to stop arguing all the time.
Look, I know what I said to Richard was bad, but I promise it won't happen again. I won't do anything to upset your new friends.
What new friends?
Well, now that Richard's gone,
He hasn't gone.
but you told him you wouldn't be going away with him.
Well, that's right. That was that weekend.
So you're still going to see him.
Why do you think I bought that fillet just for you and me?
You've invited him over for dinner.
That's right.
And you call me a sneak. You got me to make all those promises under false pretenses.
Danny.
And now you're spending money on food for him that we don't have. Dad's money.
Daddy, stop it.
And you lie to me about seeing him again. Well, how could you have anything to do with him again?
Stop it!
Don't you have any pride?
Danny? Hello, Joan dear. Hello. Glad I saw you arriving. I was going to wait with Helen until Desmond got home. Where are the children?
At the play centre. I didn't realise you'd be over this afternoon.
Oh, well, I didn't intend to, but after my dreadful job interview, I needed some cheering up.
And you came to Des?
Well, he's better than no one. Well, of course, he doesn't understand my particular problems.
I take it the interview wasn't a success.
It certainly was not.
Oh, g'day, you two. What a pleasant surprise. Especially you, Mum. Hey. Did you get the job?
No, I did not, and I was never so insulted in all my life.
What sort of job was it?
Typing for an accountant.
I told you you didn't have the experience.
Nonsense. Someone my age must have experience. I just wasn't fast enough.
Oh, Mum, he didn't chase you around the desk, did he?
No, he did not. But it was obvious and apparent no matter how good I was, all he wanted was a dolly bird.
Well, that was your first try. You'll find something.
Be a bit more realistic. Try the local shops. That's more your line.
Oh, Desmond, you know my legs aren't up to standing all
Oh,
day.
why don't you try bus driving then?
Don't be ridiculous, Desmond.
Who is this mysterious visitor?
Geoff,
Who's Geoff?
my ex-husband, he's come back.
What do you mean, come back?
He wants to see the children.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it? I mean, where's he been for 5 years while you've been struggling on your own?
I didn't ask him to turn up.
Well, I hope you sent him packing.
No, I didn't.
Desmond, that's not very nice.
It was such a shock. It wasn't like I always thought it'd be. He just wanted to see the children.
Well, that's very understandable.
Understandable. The bloke's got a damned hide.
Desmond, you have never been a father. There are very strong ties between a father and his children.
Oh, sure. And what about responsibilities, or don't they count?
Des, don't take it out on your mother.
No, this time you are going to mind your own business. In fact, I think it's better that you leave. This is between Joan and me, and I don't want to hear any of your opinions.
Are you telling me to leave?
Yeah.
I see. I'll go and visit Helen. I can help her with Paul's wedding. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
What'd you do about Geoff? Did you tell him to clear off?
No, I didn't.
Well, why?
I told you he wanted to see the children, and I said he could.
You sure it's the kids he wanted to see?
Oh, of course I am.
Everything was going so well. I was getting on well with the kids, too.
Nothing's changed, Des.
Oh, sure.
Look, there's no harm in him seeing the children. Legally, he has a right, and he won't even tell them he's their father.
Yeah, I can handle the fact that he's going to see the kids. I don't like it. I'm worried about you. How do you feel about Geoff?
I feel as if I've met an old friend after a very long time.
So, you still like him?
Of course I still like him. I resent what he did, but don't forget I did love him once.
Yeah. You never said you loved me.
Des, you're getting yourself upset over nothing. You'll be gone in a few days.
Will he?
Arlen was right. You don't understand, do you?
Lucy, I don't want you watching television when you do your homework, please.
Good to see Eileen so happy.
She seems to have mellowed a bit.
Pity Julie hasn't.
Yeah. I might have a talk to her tonight. I can understand how she feels about Philip, but she can be a bit hard to take at times.
Why don't you give her something to do, take her mind off her troubles?
Hi, everyone.
Here's a chance.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Hello, darling.
Where's all the orange juice?
Daddy, question time.
Shoot, baby.
Irreconcilable differences. What is that?
I thought you were supposed to be doing your homework. Irreconcilable. We'll go and get the dictionary. Come on. Excuse us.
Oh. Well, saw Mrs. Clarke today. She seemed all sweetness and light.
Not like someone I know.
Yes. Well, I just hope she can cope with Des's bad moods. I know my patience was pushed to the limits today.
I know how patient you are.
No, Gran, even your cool would have cracked today. Des was so bossy. He must think I've got nothing better to do than everything he can't be bothered with.
Julie, can't you see what Des is doing for you?
Yes, making me responsible for everything he can't be bothered with.
He's giving you responsibility because he can trust you.
Yes, that's what he says. Crawler.
Des has a lot on his mind at the moment. The least you can do is to support him.
What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry. I just don't know whether I'm Arthur or Martha. I've had a hard day and I've completely forgotten to make out a list for the wedding.
Well, look, why didn't you say so? There's not much time left. What needs to be done?
Heaps.
Right.
Start writing.
Well, easy fixed.
Julie,
Not now, Lucy. I'm busy, please.
you're such a bossy bitch lately.
Right, well, that's you off the list, dear.
You're a super fantastic, absolutely wonderful sister, Julie.
Right, well, you're back on the list. Max and Maria, should I make out separate invitations for them?
I think that might be wise. I'll word it so that they can bring a partner.
Right. Now, what about Auntie Laura?
I don't think she'll be able to come down from Charleville.
Put Auntie Gwen on the list.
No. Don't put Auntie Gwen on the list.
Look, I'm sorry, Joan. You can argue until you're blue in the face. You're not going to convince me it's the right thing to do.
I just don't think I have the right to stop him seeing his own children.
Well, I'll be the one who's going to look after him for the rest of their lives. Have you considered how I feel?
Of course I have.
Jeez, you couldn't have picked a worse time to show up.
Would there have been a right time?
But I think the world of those kids. I'm not going to stand by and watch him waltz in, mess them all around and go. Again. Remember, again.
He won't be with them long.
What would you have done if we had been married, eh?
I probably would have done the same thing.
Now, listen, Joan, I want you to get this straight. I'll be adopting Rod and Sue. They'll be my kids too. Do you intend asking for my opinion then?
That's not fair. You know I would.
Well, you didn't now.
Look, Des, why are you making this so hard for me? The man isn't bad. He's changed. He's working now and he's genuinely sorry for what happened.
I just want you to know that when we get married, I want to be responsible for those kids and I want equal say in what happens to them, all right?
Look, I appreciate that, Des, but we're not married yet. I like to be able to think for myself, not be told what to do.
Yeah. I suppose it went a bit overboard, eh?
Just a bit.
Not much.
You see, you're different from Geoff. I want you to understand. You're the sort of person that's always known his own mind. Geoff has had to learn the hard way.
Well, it hasn't been that easy for me, Joan.
I know. It's just that Geoff was such a kid when we got married. Took a lot of courage for him to come and see me. Courage I never thought he'd have. I won't deny him seeing the children.
All right. Just once, no more, all right?
Thanks, Des.
Listen, Geoff coming back like this, it's not going to make any difference between us, is it? Hey, I need to know.